She arranged the loan as quickly as she could, for as much of the purchase price as she could. From the bank, she was able to contact Farm Power and arrange transport of the machinery to orbit. At least, freight on board in the price meant that delivery was covered, though not transfer to her ship. From the bank's secure comm booth, she let Tobai know what was coming and when, and briefly explained the political and economic problems involved. And yes, I know, we still have to get the ship repaired, but at least we won't have the cargo impounded. See your point, was all he said. When is delivery? Tomorrow or the next day, depending on cargo shuttle availability. They say it'll take 4 shuttles, and their estimated load time here is 6 hours per. They're starting to move the cargo to the shuttle port now, though, or anyway. They said within 4 hours. I'll keep on it. Fine, you do that. If we're in a hurry, we may need to hire some temp labor for loading. We can't, Kai said. At least, we shouldn't. She looked at the time when she came out of the booth, close enough to her courtesy call on the console. The morning's calls had all taken longer than she'd hoped. Her implant reported that she could get by without returning to the Captain's Guild for a trip through the fresher. A simple tuning of pores, her skin tingled briefly, and for a moment she smelled a sharp herbal scent she couldn't name. Then it vanished. Someone sneezed across the walkway and instantly yanked a screaming yellow sprayer from his pocket and sprayed something that smelled like melons. Kai tried not to stare. Other pedestrians ignored him, Kai noticed. Captain Vatta, that was her escort, who until now had been as quiet as a robot servant. Yes, I am receiving information relevant to your safety. It is my considered advice that we proceed immediately to the embassy. What's going on? Kai asked. I would rather not speculate, he said. My concern is your safety, and I am sure your officials will explain if there is need. If the loan department at the bank was worried, and her escort was worried, perhaps she herself should be worried. That's where I was going anyway, she said. It's only a short distance. Do you think it's still safe to go on foot? At present, yes, he said. Good, Kai said. Let's go then.